Let's go together, raise the meter. Our next stop is paradise. Let's go together. I'll fly beyond all the heights that we ever dreamed of day and night. Hey guys, I binged that over the past month and a bit because reasons. And today we have another special guest with us. Guest, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do and where we can find you.
Hello, my name is Dmitri. You cannot find me anywhere because I'm bisexual and I do not exist.
A
And honestly, I don't do much, but I'm here for this.
I told him that this was gay, and he was like, okay.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey, Cody, welcome. All right, let's begin. There's going to be a few technical things while I get the volume fixed because I've not streamed this in a while, and I have changed the volume since for other games since I last played this. Also, Dimitri's the one who got me into Skate, so if I make
Yes.
all of the references, blame him.
Yeah, it's my proudest achievement.
It's okay though. I got you into mind your language.
Yeah, you did. I'm forever cursed by the knowledge.
You randy old chapati.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, I don't know if... Okay, wait, no, I figured this out. So, desktop volume, lower. You, louder.
Yeah.
Say words again.
Or
Once more.
how is the sound? I am here. I exist, maybe.
Okay. Chat, how is the sound? Excuse me. By chat, I mean Cody, because you're the only one here at the moment. Ow.
You're okay.
Yeah, just dying.
Oh, mood.
Yeah. I'm so glad that this new headset has its own volume knob that doesn't control the PC volume, because that was a pain.
Fair enough.
Because I'd be like, oh, the game's too loud for me, but the volume levels themselves on thing are fine. I'll turn it down, but then the entire desktop audio goes down, so it solves nothing.
Ah, yeah, that sounds like a problem.
Yep. Anyway, let's begin.
Yeah.
Let's also try and remember what I remapped all the controls to.
Yep.
Alright, let's start with the third game, Trials and Tribulations. You've never played a Phoenix Wright game before, right, Dmitri?
No, I have not.
Cool.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's okay. For characters, like I told you earlier, for characters that... Ow. For characters that we are supposed to know, Phoenix will introduce them for us.
Yep.
Because we're babies and can't remember the names of characters we've met.
Same.
Oh yeah, that's our dead boss. Oh wait, right, derp. Wait, I made an error.
Oh.
I forgot to screen share. That's the error I made.
Yeah, fair enough.
Could have said something. I'm kidding. Bam. All right. Can you see the game? Hello?
Alright. Yep, hello.
All right.
I'm in the screen share.
Can you see the game?
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. As I was saying, that's our dead boss.
Oh my god, Girlboss moment.
She is. She died though.
That's so un-Girlboss of her.
I know.
Can't believe this.
You know, I'm gonna listen to the stream just on my end real quick. Just say words. Keep talking for like 30 seconds.
Oh god, okay, right, yes. I've gotta say, I do respect the aesthetic she's got going there. I don't respect that they've killed her off. I think she should be alive, continuing to have this aesthetic, and continuing to be the girl-bossiest girl boss that anyone has ever seen in their entire life. Not sure what else I can say here, but I'm doing this for the sake of the stream.
That was
and the
perfect.
sound.
I just listened, so 10 out of 10.
Awesome.
Yeah, volume's
Awesome.
fine. So I'm pretty... I know nothing about this game, like it says in the title. This is the one I've seen the least of. I watched the beginning of this episode, and I watched the first episode of this game in the anime. The anime is not that great. Don't. It's fine, but a lot of the emotional moments are lost and replaced with more comedy.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, let's begin. Play Turnabout Memories? Yes. So this episode is a flashback, which is why Mia's in it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! How did I get into this mess? I don't know who's talking, so I'm just gonna make up a voice.
Yep.
Why? Why did I do that? Oh, Cody. Oh, it's Baby Phoenix. You should be a green person.
Right.
Ah, shit.
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying!
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Bitch! Baby Phoenix doesn't swear. He's a good boy. Quote-unquote good boy.
Yep.
This is canonically his worst design, though.
Oh my god.
It wasn't me. I didn't.
Sure looks like you did, buddy.
I didn't do it. This is the voice we're sticking with for Baby Phoenix. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna try and contest that.
5 years earlier, Mia Fey, second trial. I did do this voice once, back when we did the second game against when Franny von Karma was falsifying evidence, and Phoenix was like, "You hid evidence. That's not fair." Woo. And I choose to believe that he momentarily slipped back into how he was in this flashback.
Yep.
April 11th, 9:40 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. Do you want to be Mia or should I be Mia? Do you want to be
I don't
Girlboss?
mind. I'll be Girlboss.
Okay.
It's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning.
Ah, Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know, especially with your titties out like that.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed.
Let go of my lapels, please. It's making me uncomfortable.
Having a Girlboss moment.
You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Man, imagine that Girlboss Mia was exactly the way that we were in episode 1 of the first game.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? I'm your boss, so I should know this, but because this is the tutorial, I'm going to pretend that I don't. Well, never you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service. Not like that, though.
My god. Actually, this is my second time in court.
Oh yeah, there's a running thing where whenever the text is read, we go, actually, this is my
Second time
in court.
Ah, yes.
So,
Yes, I will do that from now on.
would you please redo that line?
Alright, fine. Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. And quite forcefully, too.
I just found out yesterday. About the case, I mean.
That is not how being a lawyer works, Mia. You need months to prepare for a case.
That perhaps you should have told me earlier.
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts? Sounds like bullshit to me.
Well, about that, you see... I mean, of course I have. I think.
Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you so nervous. You see the poor young man in this pink sweater over there? That's our client. What a little twink he is.
I want him obliterated.
Good morning there, everybody!
Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia.
Why are you wearing a mask, Phoenix? Don't you know that COVID is a hoax?
Yeah.
I just want to say I'll give it all I've got! Yep, that'll be fine! No problem!
Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Rye?
Actually, it's
Right.
like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time, because people are stupid. And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. I have COVID.
Leave.
My dog says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says. Also, this is a normal thing that we do in Japanifornia, but okay.
Japanifornia?
Yeah, it takes place in Japan in the original and America in the dub, so the fans have taken it to calling it Japanifornia.
Fair enough. I like that. Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
This is the voice I use for Winston Payne, so this is probably not a good idea. But I don't think he appears in this.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. But that trial traumatized me so badly I never thought I'd set foot in another courtroom.
Was your opponent Winston Payne? Because if it was, shame on you, Mia. Winston Payne was the tutorial prosecutor for the first 2 games. His whole thing is that he's a bitch.
Oh, fair enough. That's my whole thing on some days.
Oh, if
So
he
I can
appears,
respect that.
if he appears, you should voice him.
Okay. It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am again. But this time I'm going to win.
Are you implying that you lost to Winston Payne, Mia? Turn in your lawyer's badge, you're fired.
For my client, and for myself.
April 11th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. I've watched a couple of streams of like an actual lawyer playing these games, like all the way through, and he always says like, "Man, you're lucky if you turn up for a trial like after 8." Ah, fuck me! It is Winston Payne.
Oh no. Is that him?
No, that's the judge.
Oh.
Do you want to be the judge? Or should I? Because my judge voice is exactly the same as the voice I gave Grossberg.
I want to hear that some more. I like that voice.
Okay. I'll try and change it up a bit.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Miss Fay, please button up. That is not appropriate.
No.
Even like other lady lawyers who have played this game have been like, she would be asked to leave if she turned up in that.
Yeah.
Though that is more conservative than what she wears in the first game. I think this is a slightly different outfit.
Oh no. Oh god. He looks so greasy.
Before you read, would you like to hear the voice that I do for him?
Sure.
The prosecution!
Wait, no. Ow.
Don't hurt yourself, jeez.
No, my throat's a bit phlegmy.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I don't know if I can, meet that standard.
That's
be
fine.
honest.
Do your interpretation. This is you.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Yeah, this is the Adam Levine voice.
Almost. Slimy.
real quick.
Hey.
Hey, Omi G, welcome. It's good to see you. I'm about to go for my morning walk, but I want to pop in and say have a great stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your walk. Also, let me just shout you out real quick. Yep, everyone follow Omujie. They were streaming Shin Megami Tensei 5. I think I popped in for a bit of that. They're also a fellow Digimon nerd, so go follow them. Do it right now. Follow her. Anyway, let's resume. Enjoy your walk, Omu, and have fun lurking in the dark ocean.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
Oh, actually, since you're Mia as well, should I be? Actually,
I don't mind. I'm willing to do both, but if you want to take one, that's fine.
Fair enough. Because I'm doing the Judge and Phoenix and Grossberg, so I guess this evens out.
Yeah.
Thank you for the shout out. You both have fun. Love Digimon. Hey, see ya.
Bye.
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg would be leading the defense.
Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
I'm standing right here, Miss Fey.
No, you are not. You are not here.
Emergency? But isn't that him standing right there next to you?
Get dunked on, Mia!
No!
My elaborate ruse! It's falling apart!
I can't believe he's right here. Yes, well...
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look.
Pulls out a strap on.
Oh god. The middle of the courtroom. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Stranger things have been pulled out in the middle of this courtroom, so that would be fine, I think.
Fair enough.
We cross-examined a parrot once and it led to an arrest.
Awesome.
The parrot only knew how to say hello and squawk. And the password to a safe.
That's a fun little piece of information.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well.
Look at him flicking his stupid pompadour.
I hate it. It looks like... Oh, I don't even know what it looks like, but I hate it.
He still does that motion in later games, but it's bald now.
He's got a freaking worm on his head. I just... Ugh.
That's a penis.
Okay. I'm gonna go there.
Literal testa di cazzo.
I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer.
Let me touch your leg.
Can't believe this. Don't worry, little girl. It'll all be over soon.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it's cringe. He's cringe.
That's pretty crusty.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me?
Why did it sound like a
pretty
really bad
cringe.
hentai?
It does.
Sorry, I talked over you.
That's fine. Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University.
Oh yeah, every proper noun in this game is a pun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Ivy University is. Some of them are dubisms.
Could be like in reference to like Ivy League stuff.
Yeah. Like Winston Payne is like winced in pain.
Oh, right.
I don't know what Mia Fey or Marvin Grossberg, but
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright is the worst because of how vastly different it is. So in Japanese, his surname is Naruhodo, which sounds kind of like Naruhodo, which means like, I see.
Ah.
It's
see.
It's as I thought. And they changed it to Phoenix Wright because right, as in that's right, that's correct.
This is the antithesis of Danganronpa. No, that's wrong.
Exactly, Phoenix wrong. Also, his name is Phoenix because in Japanese, his first name is Ryuichi, which is a real first name, and it has the kanji for dragon in it. So they're like,
That's
well,
awesome.
mythical creatures, so Phoenix.
Well, to be fair, I can't argue with that name because it's Pog, and I love it.
Who, Phoenix, right? Or
Yeah, just
Naruhodo
Phoenix.
Ryuichi?
It's just Pog.
Yeah, I wish my name was Phoenix.
Me too. We can fight for it.
Sure.
The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow.
That's unfortunate.
What an unfortunate fellow.
Hey, Chibi! Lurk as well, I'm at work. Fair enough. Everyone follow Chibi Miyuko as well. Sorry, I called you just Chibi, but you prefer Miyu, don't you? That's the wrong command. Yep, she was last doing Final Fantasy X. Everyone give Miyu a follow. Hey. Sorry, Miyu. But yes, everyone follow her. Have you gotten to the infamous laugh scene yet? Dmitri, have you seen the FF10 laugh scene?
I haven't, no.
I'll have to show it to you later.
Awesome. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
He was trying to isolate the gay gene.
He was indeed.
He failed because he died.
Laugh scene as in Yuna and Titus? Yes, that one! Ah!
No, what is this? Feel Good Inc?
Yes. Oh, I'm sure that exists. That has to exist. What are you talking about, Miyu? That laugh scene's great. Both in and out of context, I thought it was great. And there are dumbasses who don't know the context who will look at it and be like, that's bad voice acting. As though the director didn't tell them in both English and Japanese to do that. You're way past that? Okay.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man. Shame that he DIED!
Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime.
That's definitely a dead body.
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body.
I just wedding crashed and about to do the trial in Bevel. I don't know what any of that means. I haven't played FF10. I've just watched a bit of it. The most I've seen of FF10 is watching you play it.
Sounds wild, though.
It is. Yuna's a priestess, and she helps save the world, and then in the next game, she's a pop idol.
Of course.
What can I do for you? I can hear you. It's a full song. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They then called the police.
Well, if you remember to watch the cinematics only, then I just finished the wedding scene. Okay.
Look at him, a murderer. Look at that face.
I want that twink obliterated.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence, but first I'm going to compulsively save.
Oh, this one's orange.
Ooh.
Yeah, the 1, 2, and 3, it's different colors for the game. Crime photo 1. The crime took place behind the IVU building.
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned.
What does sagacity mean?
I don't know. I've never heard that before.
I'm
Are we
gonna
dumb?
Probably. Sagacity, the quality of being sagacious. Thanks, Google! Could you tell me what the other one means? Having or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment, wise or shrewd. I love when they define words that we don't know with other words we don't know.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. It just makes me feel like an idiot.
What does discernment mean? I'm not gonna Google it, but wise
Yeah.
or shrewd, got it. Just got most of the Xenoverse 2 DLC a few days ago. Hey, we should play it together, Cody.
The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Yes.
An unusual death.
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
I don't wanna.
Huh? A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit.
Stop using sex metaphors.
Stop being cringe. I am a genteel man, if you will.
Nani?
Huh? Go away. Get out of this courtroom. What? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Ah, a perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause? Go on.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Judge voice, deeper. Grossberg voice, higher.
Okay.
Ah, a perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause? Go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
You just told me outside that you went through all of it. You butthead.
Well, you listened.
My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up.
It's not comfortable.
Yeah.
Now see here, you dumb bitch. The details of this case are filed under the court record. Just press the tab button. You do have a tab button, don't you? But you knew that already, didn't you?
Ah, the court record. I think I can see that by pressing tab.
I love that.
I can't do it very well. I'm trying.
It's fine. No, I also love the I love the fucking thing in video games of being like, did you know that you can change your camera settings in the options menu? Just hit the start button and then go cycle down to the options menu. Like, what the fuck are you talking? What do you mean start button? What the fuck are you talking about? All right, let's read all of this. Attorney's badge, proof of my profession. The first and last time I wore it was a year ago. Doug's autopsy. Date and time of death, the 9th of April at 3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric cock.
Yo, that's
shock.
Gerardway's birthday.
Whose? Gerard Ways?
Gerardway. Yeah, don't ask me why I memorized that. I went through a phase.
That's fine. The crime took place behind the IVU building. This is the photo we just saw.
Yep.
Yeah, electric shock. Whose profiles do we have? These people. I don't know why she's here already, but okay. A veteran lawyer with a little too much confidence. Look at that stupid cat face.
Yeah, he looks like, what's his name? Hifumi from Danganronpa 1.
Oh god.
That's the mouth he's got going there.
Oh, let's compulsively save again.
Yep. You gotta save across all three?
I just do that for reasons.
Fair enough.
All the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good, hard look at the data in there, and think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just press tab here because that's the thing that I can do in real life.
Yeah. I choose to believe it's under her desk.
Yep.
I already did this, so...
Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death?
Electrocution. Asphyxiation, he was jacking it.
Hypothermia, he was jacking it in the snow.
Yeah.
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock, or in other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? How could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun? Did he launch a Kamehameha?
What kind of judge asked this question?
The judge is a moron.
He's like someone's like, oh yeah, he's being electrocuted. His immediate response is, do you have a stun gun?
He once brought the court to like a halt to be like,
What is a digital camera?
The answer to that will be crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue. What's that? Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there is some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
Yes, you've heard the Taylor Swift song.
I haven't actually, because I'm not a white woman.
What do you mean? Oopsie! I'm terribly sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
You act like this in a courtroom. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it.
I used to believe he went bald from, like, flicking his pompadour all the time.
Yeah. It's a metaphor for jerking off.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be stealing a spotlight like this. I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's Winston Payne for you. He is one smooth operator, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, bestie, I'm throwing that drift right back. I don't want it.
Yeah. Well, why do you think I'm giving it to you? I don't want it. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Oop.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant?
Oh, it's the X, right?
Probably.
And this time I would like to see some supporting evidence.
I do this a lot, just don't worry about it.
It's fine. Evidence?
What's that? They didn't teach us that in law school.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need, and then shove it into old Greybeard's face like a dick!
How is anyone still in this court? Everyone is so unprofessional. Yes, sir. Into old Greybeard's face.
What the fuck did you just call me?
I mean, he doesn't have a name, he's just Judge.
Yeah.
Try to set a better example for the young lady. No. Mere evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well.
Thank you for telling me that, Judge, because you didn't tutorialize that in the first 2 games. I had to figure it out for myself.
You can toggle between the profiles and evidence with tab.
Or tab. No, I can't. I toggle between it with R. Liar?
Wow, I can't believe Grossberg would do this.
So be sure to go over it all. Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
Phoenix Wright's girlfriend dated the victim Doug Swallow D's nuts up until 8 months ago.
Yep,
That
sounds like it.
I want to know why he's called Doug Swallow. I want to know what the pun is.
Because he's the university one goat.
The university what?
Number 1 throat goat.
Yes, he is.
Like the president. Oh. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
This fucking bitch.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it? What a fucking white name. She's under arrest.
Very good, Miss Way. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in the story.
He's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants. Well, Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Fay?
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection.
Very well. The court called Mr. Phoenix Wright to the stand.
What else? Please state your name and obligate. Oh, what? Occupation.
Mr. Payne, a requirement of being a prosecuting attorney is the ability to speak.
Well, no.
Yes, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect.
Hi, I'm a sussy little baka. That's my job.
Yep, that is my profession. I get paid good money for it.
Yeah. Just walk around, stand in alleyways, staring at people through their windows, just being sussy in general.
In my pink sweater.
Yep.
I'm glad that that's a scarf. I used to think it was a cape. And then I thought it was, like, another sweater that he was wearing, like, a cape over his actual sweater.
No, he means what did you do before you were arrested?
Oh!
I was university.
Oh, whoops. Wrong voice.
I was a university student.
Mr. Ryder would appreciate if you would not do impressions of me in this courtroom.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you were suspected in the death of your fellow student Doug
But I did it! I mean, did I tell you? I'm telling you, I was.
Will the defendant please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of us?
No!
Seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor.
Witness testimony.
The victim and I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British fuckhead.
I like that I said that Phoenix doesn't swear,
Yeah.
and then I made him swear.
I see, so you hardly knew the victim.
Right, like I said, I'm not a killer.
It looks like the judge understands.
The lie is so obvious in the tutorial. It's great.
You're being naive, you know. Too naive.
Huh? It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
This is a video game, and that requires gameplay.
It's time for gameplay. Can you spell the word knife?
Oh my god, no, cease. This isn't Danganronpa.
Everything is Danganronpa.
Oh.
And that would be? This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. Cross-examination?
He's right. It's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
I don't know how to... Contradictions.
So it doesn't have to be a demon version of the voice you're already doing. You can just do your own voice and be like, contradictions? Like, if I were voicing Mia, like, contradictions? Then I would just go contradictions as if though it was me.
Fair enough.
That's, yeah. If it makes it easier on you.
Might.
If a witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Even if he is your client, in court all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
Well, yeah.
As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now? That there was a lie? A contradiction?
Miss
my
Faye, I
God.
know it's the tutorial.
It's okay.
Miss Faye, I know it's the tutorial, but Jesus Christ, that was a really obvious lie. Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
My Phoenix voice is slowly turning into my Maya voice.
Yeah, my, penis head guy is turning into my Monokuma voice.
Oh dear. I can't believe Winston Payne was Monokuma this whole time.
He was. Let's do a killing game!
No!
In the middle of the courtroom!